Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, and worship unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash. Double honors unto the elders and the apostles that do rule well, overseeing the tabernacle of David, which are the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. And greetings and salutations unto you, Akim, upholding the testimony of Yahweh Shai in truth and in sincerity. All right. This lesson is not meant to how do I say? Well, this is a edification on health, but of course, consult your physician. This is not meant to be health advice by any means or medical advice by any means. But this is a lesson of edification in regarding diabetes. This is something this is a plague or disease that's very common now, especially in the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community. And I have a set of notes that I would like to read out, and hopefully if it's profitable for you, you can pause and rewind, and you can put on the subtitles and whatnot to jot down some things that that might be profitable for you or one of your loved ones. But these notes are from the diabetes section of the book African Holistic Health. All right. And so I have taken some notes, and I'm just simply going to read the notes, and hopefully it's edifying. All right. The scripture speaks about good health being better than silver and gold, better than infinite riches. And when you have bad health, it compromises you in so many ways that just truly isn't worth it. So I do hope Akim are considerate. All right, so this is the diabetes notes that I have for that section of that book. I'm about to go ahead and read it. It says, diabetes is a disease of the pancreas gland. The pancreas has dual roles, which the pancreas is a gland in the body. All right. You have different glands. You have the pineal, you have the pituitary, you have the pancreas, you have the thyroid gland, so on and so forth. But it says the pancreas has dual roles. Exocrine P produces enzymes that help to digest food, particularly proteins. Endocrine P secretes the hormone insulin, which helps regulate blood sugar levels. And these come from the pancreas gland. All right. It says diabetes exists when the body has sugar but fails to recognize its presence, which leads to excess sugar accumulation. Insulin stimulates the use of sugar. Excess sugar in the body /blood, may I say, leads to excess urinating, which causes thirst, dehydration, weight loss, and loss of appetite, and overworked kidney and pancreas. All right, so when you have diabetes, when you are insulin resistant, when you have excess sugar in your blood in your body, it's going to cause these things, including an overworked kidney and an overworked pancreas. All right. Diseases, emotional and social stress can overstimulate the pituitary and adrenal glands, which overtaxes the pancreas. So you have to consider that all of your glands are connected. If one gland is overworked, the other gland is going to end up becoming fatigued, which results in diabetes. Overtaxation of the pancreas will result into diabetes, usually caused by overeating and refined carbohydrates such as bleach, white flour, white rice, white grits, cooked white potatoes, and refined white sugar. Also eating excess amounts of animal fats and flesh. Fats and proteins convert into sugars in the body. All right, and I would abstain from eating animal fat according to Levitical law. A weak liver that is unable to metabolize, which means to process essentially, fats causes the craving for carbohydrates, which is, i.e. is sugar. Liver is weakened by drugs. So a lot of different, pharma, how you say, pharmaceuticals, got to break it up. But they weaken the liver. They tell you that on their advertisement commercials. And it dehydrates you. All right. It says, so liver is weakened by drugs, processed foods, processed oils, radiation. Sugar diabetes caused by inability to convert stored sugar, which is glycogen, into usable sugar, which is glucose. You have to be able to convert. Fructose is a sugar. Fructose damages the liver. The treatment of the glucose imbalance can strengthen the pancreas. Insulin is stored in our fat cells. Supplements that help convert glucose to usable energy: L-carnitine, L-tyrosine, L-phenylalanine, L-leucine, L-isoleucine, L-methionine, ribonucleic acid. Liver, I would suggest cooked liver. Vitamin A, which is palmitate, D-alpha tocopherol, niacinamide. These are things that can help convert. And the conversion process is going to be very important. All right. And also abstaining from the things that we listed earlier that can weaken your different glands. All right. So going into herbs, alfalfa, bitter melon, cayenne pepper, dandelion root, mullein leaf, and red raspberry leaf, and red raspberry fruit. All right. So I do hope that this was edifying and informative to those who it is informative and profitable to. Giving all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Shalom and keep the faith.